Okay. So I decided to come back because I want to try to finish this tonight. Should be able to, I think. So offline I played for like maybe a half hour because I looked up what I could do to get myself out of this soft lock situation I kind of put myself in. And I saw that there was a monolith suit not too far back. So I reloaded an old save and kind of just redid that last stretch for where I'm at. Sounds loud. It's the same though. And I just took more diligence in like looting stuff because a lot of those bodies I didn't loot. So this armor's broken, so one I've been using, but I picked up this monolith suit. Okay. Let's see if we can beat it now.
Путь завершен, человек. Иди ко мне. Вознагражден будет только один.
Man, it is loud here.
Твой путь завершается. Иди ко мне.
Overweight with that thing.
Вознагражден будет только один.
Will these ones over here push me? I think this monolith suit has a lot of rad protection. But it's better than having no armor like I was trying to do earlier. It's already noticeably different. Can I get through this thing? Please?
Твой путь завершается. Иди ко мне.
Ah, damn it. I don't know why I can't get through that hole in the wall.
Твоя цель здесь. Иди ко мне.
It's funny how the spawns like drastically change every time. Can I put this on? Try.
Пришло время. Я вижу твое желание. Твой путь завершается. Иди ко мне.
You guys are already spraying the wall, you hear him? Goddamn grenades.
Твое желание скоро исполнится. Иди ко мне.
You know. I think he's just staring at a wall in the corner over there. Blair Witch got him or something. see these guys when they're that far back and they're just shrouded in
Путь
shadow. Like
завершен,
they're
человек.
fucking
Иди ко
almost
мне.
non-existent on my monitor. Okay, this is empty. I'm gonna drop it.
Твое желание скоро
I'm wasting my energy drinks by mistake.
исполнится.
Now I just walk through it, no problem. Like, literally no problem. It's weird. Who the fuck was shooting at me?
Иди ко мне. Ты обретешь то, что заслуживаешь.
The old 90-degree angle shoot where they're not even looking at you and they're spraying you down. Very common
Вознагражден будет
tactic in the
только
zone.
один. Твое желание скоро исполнится. Иди ко мне.
Come on, game. How are you alive?
Вознагражден будет только один. Пришло время. Я вижу твое желание.
Bitch, flashlight. There is. Oh, he didn't die.
Вознагражден будет только один.
Still burning through meds. Probably still gonna run out.
Путь завершен, человек. Иди ко мне. Твой путь завершается. Иди ко мне.
I probably just ran back. Doubt I got them. Ammo on that.
Путь завершен, человек. Иди ко мне.
Oh shit. Oh, barely lived.
Ко мне. Ты обретешь то, что заслуживаешь.
Yeah, I'm back. Trying to beat this damn game. I don't think there's a whole lot left.
Твое желание скоро исполнится. Иди ко мне.
Dude, oh my god. I just fell all the way down, didn't I? Didn't really do damage to me though.
Твоя цель здесь. ко мне.
So awkward. Just like 3 exos, 4 or 5 standing here.
Пришло время.
Okay, I'm not sure what killed me. Probably bleeding. Didn't notice because I was scoped. Okay, just loaded in and he's already down here. It's so strange that placement and behavior changes so drastically on reload.
Только один.
Like really, really strange. What's up, UFO? How you doing tonight? Hey, look at they're like all broken now.
Твое желание скоро исполнится. Иди ко мне.
Let's get out of that damn stairwell because that shit is awkward as fuck.
Твой путь завершается.
I need
Иди ко мне.
better cover, please. Come on. No? Okay.
Иди
Welcome.
ко мне. Ты
That might be the way I have to go, but we'll see.
то, что заслуживаешь.
I'm gonna save here.
Пришло время. Я вижу твое желание. Твоя
Did I
цель
just
здесь.
circle? Yeah, I did. Guess
Иди
that ladder's the
ко
way out.
мне.
No.
Иди ко мне. Ты обретешь то, что заслуживаешь.
What's that? Exosuit? No. Exoskeleton. Okay. Select my code.
Твоя цель здесь.
Big
Иди
chillin'?
ко
Nice.
мне.
Always nice to be chilling. Saturday night. It is Saturday, right? Forget. I get the feeling that this was just like a side room. I probably need to go where those guys were that I ran by.
Человек. Иди ко мне.
Ow. Oh my god. Of course you're right here.
Твоя цель здесь. Иди
Can I
ко
not sprint?
мне.
I guess you can't sprint in this thing. Does it say? Why would it say? There's no such thing as useful stats in this goddamn game. You just have to guess half the time.
Путь завершен, человек. Иди ко мне. Иди ко мне. Ты обретешь то, что заслуживаешь.
This is where I went last time, though, isn't it?
Твое желание скоро исполнится. Иди ко мне.
What does this take? 4, 5. This is also 4, 5, isn't it? Which one's better?
Твой путь завершается.
Maybe I missed something.
Иди
Let's try it
ко
again.
мне.
Technically, it's Sunday. Well, then you're in the future, man.
Путь завершен, человек. Иди ко мне.
Wish I could sprint in this thing.
Вознагражден будет только один.
Which way do I go? I don't... I mean,
Завершен, человек.
this seemed like the way
Иди
forward.
ко мне.
Do I need to go all the way back down the stairs? This wasn't even the right way in the first place. Can't go higher.
Иди ко мне. Ты обретешь то, что заслуживаешь. Твое желание скоро исполнится. Иди ко мне.
I came through there. I mean, it has to be this way. I don't understand. This other way was just a dead end, if I recall.
Пришло время. Я вижу твое желание.
Oh, wait. Climb.
Вознагражден будет только один.
This looks like just another side thing. I'm gonna just die.
Пришло
Where do I go? What the actual fuck, man? This place is so annoying. This loud ass noise just playing on repeat.
Твоя цель здесь.
Okay, let me actually look at my mini-map for a change here. I always forget there's a mini-map. So used to not using mini-maps. Played some Armor Reforger all day. How is... Oh my god. That was the solution. Look at the map. Who would have thought?
Завершается. Иди ко мне. Пришло время. Я вижу твое желание.
What is the rad resist on this? 36? That looks like a wormhole or something. Is it a teleporter? Oh, flashbang. Okay. Don't fall.
Путь завершен, человек. Иди ко мне.
Sparkly glowy.
Пришло время.
It's the wish granter.
I want to be rich.
All that for that. That's okay. I'm guessing because I skip so much. I didn't know this game had multiple endings. Yeah, you are. You are S.T.A.L.K.E.R. So... So yeah, I guess that's it. Because I'm not gonna go back and play to get a proper ending. Yeah, congrats, I guess. It's I mean, I did run past like nearly the entire game. It still wants me to find S.T.A.L.K.E.R, so I probably didn't even like learn that I'm actually S.T.A.L.K.E.R. I don't get why some quests like still never complete though. Like find way out from underground. Like I did, obviously. I'm not in there anymore, right? I mean, am I gonna play the whole trilogy? I do want to, but I pray that the next two are better. Here, let's load one that's not obnoxiously loud and annoying, huh? Let's go back to Corden. So, I went into this in the mindset that I'm playing a game from 2007, which I'm pretty capable of doing. I wasn't expecting it to be Gamma or modern or anything like that. And I gotta say, You know, I heard all the shit over the years, especially when it came out, and just all the jank and everything. And I always kind of just thought, people are just over exaggerating. There's a lot of games that are considered bad or janky that I personally enjoy, so not worried about it. But after sitting down and playing through this thing, even with the knowledge that it's a 2007 game that had a lot of development problems, outside of its atmosphere and some of its very cool ideas, I think that it's a pretty below average game, to be perfectly honest. Like towards the second half of it, I just started just running through it because it's just, the gunplay isn't very enjoyable. And it feels like a lot of the ideas are half-baked. And all they did was cause creep scope that subtracted from making the rest of the game better. Like so many systems just feel like they don't really belong. It was like they had this idea for the game, so they added a system that they were going to touch on later, and then they just never had the time to come back and fix it. The equipment system, the stamina system, the artifact system, a lot of it just feels like rough drafts, you know? Like they put it in and okay, we're going to come back and polish this later. And then later just never came because of all the issues. Definitely ambitious game for 2007. I think that there's a lot going for it, and I could definitely see, if you have nostalgia for it, that you can overlook a lot of it, because again, like graphically it's great. Like this looks great even for now. The world is fascinating. The story is, it's okay. It's not anything special, but the atmosphere is good. But the moment-to-moment gameplay is just not there for me. And without that nostalgic hit, it's really, really not there for me. Like this is 2007. Like think about that. Like Half-Life 2 was already out. Fucking Half-Life 1 was a decade old. You had games on Nintendo 64 that had better gunplay. Halo 2, I think Halo 3 came out in 2007, probably at the end of the year though. I mean, you had some big motherfuckers to compete with. Doom 3 was like 2004 or 5, you know what I mean? So I don't know. In that kind of context, it's hard to say that this game was like amazing. But that's just my opinion, and I don't have the nostalgia for it. I can see why it got such a cult following and why the modders like came in and really saved this game though. Because it has the things it does right, it does well, like really well. The world is fascinating, it truly is. And that's evident with shit like Anomaly and Gamma and all the other mod packs that I have no idea exist, because I'm just a filthy casual Stalker fan. But yeah, that's kind of my recap of my experience. I'll probably look up like the other endings, but yeah, kind of a anticlimactic end, so I'm sorry about that, but it is what it is. At least I banged this one out. I could finally say that I beat it. Battlefield 2 was out, yep. I mean, there was just a lot out. I don't know if I said Mass Effect was out at that time. And the first Mass Effect had a lot of issues too. Its gunplay was fucking weak, but like I would rather go play that. Like if I'm putting myself in 2007, and like not only would I prefer to play games of that year or the year prior, but like I would prefer to play like fucking GoldenEye or Perfect Dark or the first Half-Life, you know what I mean? Like, because the gunplay in this game is just so weak, so weak. Like inexcusably weak, in my opinion. It's one of those things where it's a meme, really. Like you had one job, right? It's a shooter. Like make shooting feel good, please. Like, get rid of this stupid stamina system. Stop wasting your time on all this loot that kind of doesn't really add a whole lot to the game. And just make the fucking shooting better. They added too many features and it just took away from the development time that they didn't have. But the more I go, the more I'm just going to sound like I'm completely ragging on it. So I shall stop. Loved Mass Effect. I loved them as well. I think they all have really good strengths, the Mass Effect games. I like them all. But yeah, 2 is probably like the strongest. 2 probably leaves you with like the most emotional connection because of how fucking good it was written. BioShock. Yeah, BioShock. BioShock was 2007 too, I think. And BioShock was fucking like close to masterpiece, honestly. BioShock, the first BioShock's up there, man. But now that I've beaten this too, I'll probably check out some of the highly acclaimed mods for this one. Because I saw a bunch when I was going down the rabbit hole, when I was contemplating to play vanilla or not. Like, now that I've beaten it, I wouldn't mind checking out the mods that restore a lot of the content and just like overhaul the game. Because I mean, Gamma's great, Anomaly's great, so I can imagine that the mod packs that focus on just this game are probably great too. But yeah, I mean, that's kind of it. I don't know what I'm gonna stream next. I wasn't expecting to beat it in like a half hour. That big Project Zomboid patch came out, didn't it? The new build. I haven't played that game in a few years. I think it came out like a month or 2 ago already. But I've seen a lot of people hyping it up. Wouldn't mind checking that out. Never got too into it. It's I could see it being like an Acquire kind of taste. I really like isometric games. And it fits into that kind of like slice of life sim style of game where you kind of just like do your own thing. There's no real objective. With the flavor of being a top-down zombie survival game. My Steam is probably well, my Steam is however old Steam is, because I've had Steam since it became mandatory for Counter-Strike, when Counter-Strike became 1.6 and it actually like launched. You had to have a Steam account. I think I made my account towards the end of the first year that Steam first came into existence. So I don't know, whatever year that was, however old that is. Because I was playing Counter-Strike way back in like 1.3. and I owned it at like 1.4. Oh, the fuck was that? I don't have 300 games though. I probably have like 200, 150 maybe. I never played Ultima. I know what it is. Seen a lot of it, but I never played it. Never played Ultima, never played RuneScape. It's even funnier that artifacts can be just as loot in crates. A jellyfish. Should have refunded a bunch of them. That's like most Steam. A lot of Steam is like that. Should have refunded. Shouldn't exist. I don't really buy like random games. If you're not careful, you just waste a bunch of time on garbage. Quite frankly. Hmm. I don't know what to do. Guess I'll probably just call it and fucking edit, I guess. Get these videos together. Maybe play some Gamma. Start working on the next one. Yeah. Early access games are... They're such a gamble. Even the occasional good ones, you end up waiting so long for them to come out. And what sucks about that is like, I'm a really big like how do you say? Like I really cherish the first experience in something. Which is why I try to play things blind and all that. So like when you play early access, even the good games, like it ultimately feels like you're cheapening the experience for yourself. You end up playing like 90 hours of like a game that's half finished, a quarter finished. And then by the time it comes out, you might not even want to play it anymore. And it's through no fault of the game either. Like you loved it, but then you're just like, it's not the same. Yeah, you're over it. Exactly. Suya. Yeah, you too, dude. And thanks for that. Who knows? I might turn it off and come back sometime later tonight because I was kind of planning on streaming, but this gives me a chance to kind of think about what I'm gonna do. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. I might come back again for a third time today. If not, I'll be around tomorrow doing something. So yeah, thanks for watching.